First, before I do this update about what's going on with me since last Friday, I want to show some pics that I put up on the Instagram story to explain what's going on, and then I'm coming back and tell you about how I feel today. So that's all for now. Hello Darklings, I just wanted to update about my situation. The people that follow my story know that I was in a working related accident last Friday, and it could go much worse. I was up just on the roof level picking things in that type of order picking truck that I use when a big combi one crashed into mine, and it started to sway with very big movements, and I was terrified because it didn't stop. People from the floor level said it looked very scary too from their view, because like they said and I said, it didn't seem like it should stop, and I was afraid to either fall or something else should happen, like my truck should went down in the shelves and everything. And people that have seen YouTube videos about when something goes wrong on that type of storage know that it can be a domino effect with the shelves, because they are not built to take that type of things. They are built for a certain type of weight, but it's not for a something that weighs a lot, that is moving, because that get even more power in the movement. But I did injure myself. When I came down, I was very shocked. I was crying and I was screaming up when I was there up, when it didn't stop moving first, because I didn't know if I should fall or something. But it ended up when I finally came down that I have pain in my hand and in my wrist, and a little up in my shoulder too, but not that much. I was thinking about it was more my wrist and my hand that was the problem. And we did do that report when we have accidents at work, and everything that was sorted, and Trevor came and picked me up so I could go to the doctor, and the doctor sent me to the x-ray too, and it showed up I had no fractures, no bone damages, but they also said that I could be home at least for 7 days without having anything to my employer to show, because we have rights to be home 7 days before we need a certain paper. But they said that I should call a physio this week if I'm not getting much better. And I tried to call them, but they haven't opened yet. Even if the homepage said the telephone time started at 8, it didn't start. I have to wait still a lot and try to see what they say, if they want to take a look, because I still have pain. Even if I can do a little more movement with my fingers, I can still not do all movements, and it still hurts both in the hand and in my wrist. So I got this funny feeling from my shoulder down to my hand. It's almost like something goes numb or something like that. But I was hoping that they maybe could give an answer, or if I had to go back to the doctor and watch again. But I was not satisfied when I was reading my journal about what he was writing, because he was writing like it didn't move that much at all upstairs, up on the roof level, and I'm 10-12 meters up in the air when this happened, and a little movement down. You can think if you have a long pole, so if it moves a little bit in the bottom, the top is moving, so you know where I'm getting. So I'm a little frustrated that he was saying that. He didn't say anything about my shoulder that I was complaining, and he said that it sounded like I wanted to know if I had a crack in my hand. I said to him, I don't think I have broken anything, but I think something in the soft tissues have gone wrong, and I still have pain, and still things, and it cracks a lot when I move the hand and everything. So I think I have some of the soft tissues. I don't know the terms for it in English, but I still think something is not completely okay after. I have probably gripping very hard in the first thing I could, because I thought I should fall. Because the fence you have in that type of thing you're standing in when you follow up in the truck in the level to pick is not very high, and I'm 5'8", so it ends something around just under my hips, that protection, so you can actually bend over. And I was picking when it crashed into my thing, so I had panicked. But we have to see. I just wanted to update you. I'm still doing fine, but it drives me crazy now, because I wanted to have a month without any problem to be home, because I got my sleeping mask, my CPAP machine, and it's actually gone better than I expected. So I thought that maybe I should get the first month without having any type of off from my work because of my health conditions, but then this happened. This fucking Murphy's Law in everything. It's just a little update, so I hope you're okay. Bye.